Hey y'all, hey. So hopping on here really quick. Peace and light to y'all, the highest of vibrations to you. So let's talk. Let's talk. This this is not the season to shrink yourself. This needs to be the last day, the last occurrence that you shrink yourself and try to fit into spaces that are no longer working for you, trying to fit around people who are not in alignment with your highest good. And really, it's just time to level up in a whole different way and embrace the fact that you are not where you want to be. And when I say shrinking, I mean you want to do stuff and you want to move out of this box that people have put you in, and boxes that you have probably put yourself in as well. And that's shrinking. You shrink into these boxes and you get so uncomfortable and you get so unhappy with your life because you're shrinking. And this is the time to stop shrinking. This is the time to stop shrinking for family members, people who you have known for so long that are complacent and so comfortable with their life that you growing and doing things outside of the norm or doing something that is just completely different and shifting the whole paradigm up is just, yeah. It's time. It's time. This is the time. If you are seeing this, then you are in alignment. So I just want to say, stop shrinking. Stop shrinking. This has been a big thing for me. Trying to shrink, trying to please people, trying to please family, trying to please people who you feel like have so much authority over your life, right? But you are the driver of your life. You hold the authority. You hold the keys to your life. And the sooner you realize this, the sooner you stop shrinking, the sooner you realize your worth and your value in everything that you hold in this realm, in this lifetime, things are going to constantly shift for you. The more you shrink, the more you hold yourself back, you're limiting yourself. And again, we look up and it's 2-3 years from now and you're not happy because you constantly shrunk yourself to fit inside these paradigms that you knew weren't for you, but you didn't have the confidence and you didn't have it figured out. Basically, we never truly have it figured out, but even with not having it figured out, you still have to move forward. Today is that day. Today is the time. Now is the time. Now in this moment is the time to stop shrinking yourself. No matter what your family is saying, no matter what your friends is saying, these are the people that sometimes may have to get left behind because you're not willing to stay in old mindsets. You're not willing to stay in old paradigms because you're wanting more out of life. And it's okay to want more out of life, even if it looks different to other people. And that's normal. It's gonna look different to other people. They're not gonna understand. But when you stop shrinking, you allow yourself to grow and to be around people who do understand. So are you willing to give up, all of what is not working, all of everything that is holding you back? And it's just time. It's just been so heavy on me because, a lot of people shrink and stay so complacent in life. And I'm just really grateful that the times, I can't say that it hasn't been times where I've shrunken, because I have. We all do, because it's normal to shrink because you're growing, right? And when you start growing and you start realizing who you truly are in spirit and your sole purpose on this earth, it may not resonate with people who you have always been so close with and who have always been right by your side, because they're not going to understand you, because truthfully, you are just understanding you. So stop shrinking. This is not the season to shrink. This is the season to grow. This is the season to get out of your comfort zone and to move forward with whatever you need to move forward on. This is the season. The time is now. Don't get left behind because you wanted to shrink, okay? Because listen, time keeps moving. Everything is going to keep moving. Everything is going to keep moving. And regardless if you decide to step up or not, if you decide to shrink, if you decide to, miss this opportunity to move forward in your life, regardless, everything is going to keep moving forward. People are going to keep growing. Some people who have already decided not to shrink are going to continuously keep moving up into their purpose and where they're supposed to be in life. And you're going to look and you're going to wish that you didn't shrink. So this is your confirmation to stop shrinking. I love you. Peace.